Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl T, and you're watching T Timeline. Right now, I have my friends with me. We're about to devour this. I think this is like a 7-8 pounder. No, it's like a 12 pounder snapper. So let's see who can eat the most. So we have Dorette and Rochele. Both have been on my channel before, so I know you guys know them. If you want to see how I prepared this, go over to T Cooks with Flav and you'll see the full video there. Hopefully by the time you're watching this, I already posted it. But anyways, if not, it will be there. And we're going to just eat and have some girl talk because we have so much. So Rochele made us some lychee martini, which is like my fave. So let's go cheers. Yes. Cling, 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 cling. Oh my God, so good. Yes. You're hired. So we're gonna be just, first of all, never dig in, never start. And we're gonna just have some girl talk. Yeah. Because this is like well overdue.
Oh, you have, okay, I was about to say.
So yeah, you can use that big.
Yes, dear. Go ahead.
Oh Lord. Is that my dream board fish head?
And you know, like fish head, you want a piece of this?
Yeah.
Fish head is just
Not your, not you?
It's not my thing.
It's not your thing?
No,
Girl.
you know what's crazy?
Probably an American, you know. She's, American.
No.
Give me the head.
Seriously.
Give me the head every
like
time.
when
Every time.
Fry the fish, I don't mind like cutting off a little piece of the head.
Oh no.
I know it's
It is
crunchy
like-
and nice like when you fry it.
Yeah.
But
No.
Yeah.
For me, it's a head every
it's a
time.
head. Okay. Yeah.
Every time.
I will have some plants in my
So
family.
what I could eat cute and them something with
No, girl. What does
knife
that
off?
eat?
Oh,
No, not my fault. What does
Oh,
that
okay. I'm asking because we don't know about your channel.
Asking for a friend.
They're bougie.
eat? No, nobody over here in a bougie, right, guys? Nobody over here in a bougie.
Okay.
This pepper, actually, I'm gonna put it to the side because the pepper is very hot. When I went to Georgia the other day, my sister bust me up on the pepper. I remember me tell you.
It's spicy.
What? It's spicy and oh my, it's so good.
Miss Callaloo on it looks yummy.
Yes.
Right now, I feel like I'm gonna eat the whole thing off.
I tell you, the fish here, we're going to the fish market yesterday and see it. And I was like, you are going home with me. Here, a napkin.
So the fish head are part of it.
You soak the bam?
I saw the bami in
Something.
I saw the bami in sugar
Mm-hmm.
and lasso.
Maybe I'll
This is good.
Yeah.
Give
I
it
don't
right?
know how much talking you're gonna get out of this, but
And the fish does meat, isn't that true? It's not dry. So it's a red
Very
snapper.
good. This has to go on the menu for sure.
But it took long. This fish took me like 3 hours to cook.
Why?
Because it was so big. It was so big.
It's
this
very good.
definitely
Is that when after 2 hours and I thought it was ready? I'm gonna check on top of it. It was still because it's cooking from the bottom up.
Right.
It'll take a while. So one of the things I wanted to talk about. Oh my God, this is my first mukbang. This is a mukbang, you know?
This how you mukbang?
This is a mukbang. When people are eating in front of the camera, that's what I'm calling it.
But when they eat with mukbang, a beer on, use it on.
Have you used that? and the juice are drilled down your mouth.
Yeah, me too.
So one of the things I wanted to talk about, which I feel like a lot of people can relate. Like I've been seeing so many persons saying, "Oh, we're not together anymore. We broke up. Oh, we got a divorce. Oh, this or that."
Yes.
So I'm wondering, like,
About the dating pool?
about the dating pool, like what, like not even the dating. Well, let's not start the dating pool. Let's start there first. Do you think social media have something to do with like a lot of these relationships not working out?
For sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
I think so too.
Because here's the thing. People, they want what they see on social media.
Which is not real.
My man bought me a Chanel bag, YSL, 100 roses. First of all, you know how much money 100 roses cost?
Can you buy 100 roses for yourself?
Can you buy 100 roses for yourself? No, seriously. And you want this. You're this is living in your head rent free.
You got pressure your man feet.
Man have got tea feed.
Because my friend have it, so I think I should
No,
have
but
it.
it's not their friends. It's people
It's
that see
social
on
media.
Yeah, being
That they don't know.
influenced.
That they don't know what
No,
they're
they don't know
doing.
what's going on. Mm-mm.
Behind closed doors.
But you know what? Also with relationships, now everyone is more vocal. So before we'll just stay in a relationship because we've been with this man for 9 years. So I might as well stay. Sometimes it's cheaper to keep her. Sometimes, as a matter of fact, in this economy, they're more so roommates than anything.
I know
But
you.
now with like females, I want to say alpha females because I kind of don't believe in an alpha female. It's like an alpha male. But with women that are getting their money, they're non-tolerant.
True.
Yeah.
So they're not staying with the men, no, because
Just because.
Look at like Corey and which one of the twins? Tia or Tamara?
Tia.
Come on, she met him at the bus stop. She just wasn't happy, but she has her money, so I can go.
I can go.
Like women are
agree.
non-tolerant anymore.
I agree.
I
And
also
then,
don't think that they're trying to work on anything, but
for a lot of the women, I feel that they're leaving. These men are like, look, they're throwing the towel because they're not reliant on them anymore. They're not dependent on them anymore. Because there are so many female bosses out here,
so many.
and a lot of these men can't handle that.
No.
So
They
I'm not
hate
picking
it.
on the men because you have a lot of women who see the flashy things on social media. Them see them friend man that they don't know what that man doing to buy his wife that girlfriend that Chanel or wife or whatever, and they start thinking that, oh, my man is not pulling his weight because he's not buying you a bag. Like, I'm confused. Like, what?
Or taking you to Maldives.
I'm not taking you to Maldives. He's not taking you to this. He's not doing the most like you see other people doing. Like, I say this all the time. People need to just stop watching what other people have and just focus on what you have. However small that might be, just focus on that. People not do that.
Right, no.
People not do that. They
Social
might
media
watch.
is so big with everything.
And it's a lie, a lot of it.
A lie.
A lot of
You know
it
what's
is
crazy? Yesterday I did a reel with the ponytail. Today, a reel with the ponytail, and I've been seeing the reels, but like seeing the reels, like you get to choose which one. I'm like, wait a minute. There is no way that you're just gonna give someone this entire style if the person doesn't have the hair, or you don't provide the hair. You can't do these styles. You've already made the style up in your head, and you're telling the person like which one to pick. We see this on social media the whole entire time. I was fooled. I was like, damn, like that's cute. No, you made up the style in your head, and this is the way how social media is. You're thinking like, damn, I like that until you real life it, and you're like, oh damn, that shit was fake.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
completely.
I see so many fake.
So much.
Like,
And you're sad.
the industry I used to work in, before doing T-Cooks full time, I would see the fakes. Big time. I can't even say too much, but trust me.
I never worked in that industry, so
When you
let me
see
tell
them, when you see them on
It's worth
social
my
media,
job.
Society.
in real life, they're broke. They can't even pay their bills.
No, let's talk. What about the Instagram hotties?
Oh my god.
And the clear steer.
Oh,
I see
rat
that
infested,
firsthand.
roach.
Firsthand, bad bitches.
Yeah.
You can say curse words on them.
But for real,
That's why I always tell people navigate in your own lane.
Yeah,
It
that's
doesn't
true.
matter what the other person is doing because you don't know what they're doing in order to do what they're doing.
True.
Could you do it?
Would you be
Would
willing
you
to do
be
it?
willing to do it? That's right. That's a question.
And a lot of people, like, you'll see someone and like, oh damn, they got this, they got that. You know what I tell people all the time? Half of y'all would not want to do my job at all. Do not even say, oh, she's lucky. No, the hell, y'all wouldn't want to do this because y'all
not
want to
love.
sit down and be cute at desk and different. No, this is work, baby.
as a matter of fact, guys, while we're on that topic, Rochele has her own cleaning company, and she does hair. She specializes in like ponytails and quick weaves. I'm gonna leave her Instagram in my description box, so you guys can follow her. But if you're looking for like a cleaning service to do whatever, you have a business, a club,
Miami-Dade County,
Miami area.
Fort Lauderdale.
She has her team, and it's called Spot Shine Cleaning, and like the name suggests, it will be Spot Shine.
Yes.
So,
no plan.
yeah, just so you know.
No games.
So, one of the other things, right, that I kind of wanted to talk about was, or during this conversation, was dating. And I'm gonna narrow it down to women specifically in their 30s and 40s and 50s, just because I kind of feel like the dating pool right now is in have no chlorine in it.
That's for sure.
It's ghetto.
Not filtered.
Yeah, I think so. And I wonder if it's because
Watch your flip gang. A George Manon. Because I have my second things. Watch out now.
no,
What's happening?
no, it is fish really good. Lord God, man, it's really good. So I'm trying to figure out if a lot of these, like for us women who are in the dating world, we have a hard time, and I say we because there's a lot of us that are, you know, on our grind. We're on our grind. We have our own thing going on, and I kind of feel like this generation of men are the men that are coming. They're scared. I am not, again, I'm not bashing a man. I'm not doing that, but I am just saying from what I've seen that I kind of feel like they feel like, oh well, she have her. It's one of two things. They're in player mode still, and they know that you're a serious woman, and they can't come over here and play no games. A or B. They're scared of you because they feel like you're too powerful.
Yeah.
And I've had somebody say that to me already, where he was like, oh, you're going to have a hard time finding a man. And I'm like, why? And he said,
You know what you want.
he said, because I can't play games with you. And you're very intimidating. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, you have your shit together. Okay. So to the men,
And to them, they think we have our shit together.
it's
Meanwhile,
intimidating.
We'll be crying.
We'll be crying. That's the
hard.
thing. And you know what I feel too? One of the things that I feel about that is I feel like when a man look at you and be like, all right, she have her shit together and I don't, or she makes more money than me,
They want to come back for
or
you.
they're gonna try to go get themselves together and then come back for you, but then maybe by then you meet somebody or you're no longer interested in that person.
But wait, I'm a firm believer. If a man wants you, whether his shit is together or not,
He's gonna work to get
the
you.
motivation that you give to him, he's coming for you.
Yeah.
He's not allowing someone else to be like, yo, she's such a great person.
He's not gonna let her go. He's not gonna
Why
let her.
would he? If he really wants her, I'm telling you.
That is true.
This is a
facts.
fact.
That is facts.
If a man really wants you, he is not letting you. He's gonna get his shit together with you. Y'all get your shit together.
Oh yeah.
But I feel like this, I agree with that, but I also feel like a lot of them are still scared.
Oh yeah,
And it ties back right around to social media.
absolutely.
Like, they're willing to let you go, die inside,
Yep.
watch you,
Well, confidence too in a person
keep up
is
with
a-
you
is a-
every day, try to keep up with you to see what you got going on. But these are
Make
because
sure
they're
you're
scared.
still single.
Yeah, they're scared to come to you and say, you know, so we not have everything together though, but because maybe them afraid they gotta tell your friend and it make them look less of a man. The songs that we listen to, I'm guilty of this. I play Shensia all
But
day, and look up
wait.
on them and them.
No, funny story. I was talking to a guy, and I really liked him. Like, I was like, damn, hardworking guy. He's working 2 jobs, and that means nothing to me because even though I'm an entrepreneur, I don't care if you have To me, you should have your 9 to 5.
Yeah, of
It's
course.
not easy being an entrepreneur. It's very hard,
And it's not for everybody.
and it's not for everyone because if everyone's supposed to be an entrepreneur,
Then
where are the
nobody-
workers? Right. So he had 2 jobs, and I was like, I like him. I couldn't, rock with him. So one day we go out, come back home, and my friend and I are talking about guys, like a few guys that were at the restaurant where we were at. And I was saying like, oh, like his Gucci belt was so fake. I didn't realize, but I was wrong. So I'm like, his Gucci belt was so fake. Like if he can't afford it, he should just say that. And I'm going like, forgetting that he was right there. And it really bothered him because he's like, I'm not in a space where I can buy you the things that you want. I'm I'm probably the guy that you're talking about. I felt so bad.
Oh my God.
Oh wow.
That was the end of me and him.
But you know
Wow.
what? It's a good thing that he brought it to your awareness.
Yeah.
Because
So next time you wouldn't do it.
like, you're talking about
I
me
felt
on
bad
that.
because he was a nice guy.
You see?
Yeah.
That bruised his ego right there.
Yep. It
I
did.
mean,
And I didn't mean anything by it, but like, I'm just saying, I don't know. Yeah, it was wrong.
That bruised his ego right there.
It did.
But you see, men, I was telling her this. To meet a girl, she's doing her thing. She might not have it all together like you think, right? She might not. So, how I personally feel like they should deal with that is bring her peace. Be her peace. Because if I can provide for myself and you doing what you do, don't get me wrong, I don't want nobody who don't have a job.
Because a lot of these people.
Women, it's true. It goes both ways.
Aggravating.
It goes both ways. But I'm just speaking on the man who feels defeated or feels like I don't bring enough to the table. They don't understand that the peace that you bring me is
Cheerleading.
everything. Cheer me on.
Gaslight me.
Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
When I'm gonna do the
But,
same. I'm
yeah.
not asking you to be my puppet.
no.
But a lot of men, if they're not on your level, they think that I ain't your puppet.
Yeah.
Like you ain't gonna try to talk to me, or I forgot the word. It is a word, but you're not gonna try to play with me or whatever. No. Gaslight me so I can gaslight you.
Taking it back to the song that we listen to. It has a lot to do with it because I feel like one thing about me, if you follow me on Instagram, I'm gonna have a concert in my car. Majority of the time it's the Shensia. And me, I lick up on the man them, the broke man them, the this and that, but it's just a song.
It's a song.
I don't take those things literally. So even Shensia, she probably lick up on this and that behind closed doors.
Sweetheart.
She's a sweetheart. It's just music. When them a sing about the gallis song them and them in the dance and lick up them shot and the gallis, we not feel no way about that.
When
You know what I'm saying?
When them said them the bow and them.
Them the bow and them something. We not say nothing about that. But
Cause we know they lie.
exactly. But I think they take that literal. I think everything ties in. Cause one thing about me, I'm gonna belt out some Shensia and
For sure.
be things. Okay? And I really don't mean anything by it. And I honestly think that have a lot to do with the way how they think and perceive you.
Social media, but you know what?
Again, there is
Perceiving
no
is crazy.
song. There's no songs out there, guys, that any woman is crying over a man anymore.
True.
Songs are like the women are telling you like, go fly a kite.
It's
pretty
true.
much.
But what about my man though?
But we're about over sitting there with us nothing.
Not
just
just
can't.
about man, but he's
We
doing it. It's just a new thing. The new,
Can show you I'm really feeling.
It's true.
No, but social media makes you not want to express yourself.
It's true.
Social media does too much. It's too much judging. I love social media. Don't get me wrong. Like
I love it too.
I have a ball on social media. For the people that actually hate it, I'm just trying to figure out why. Oh, I hate social media. I'm putting it on mute for what? You can brand yourself on social media.
I love it.
You
I
can
make money off of that.
Exactly. Make money on social
If
media.
you use it correctly. If it's used correctly.
Listen, I laugh so hard on social media. Social media, I have a ball. Trust me.
I'm feel the same.
It's when you take it too serious. You can read someone's caption, so I can't because I'm caption queen. I'm gonna put up a caption.
Oh, yes.
It doesn't even mean. I don't even mean it. I probably don't realize it, but I'm putting up the caption.
One thing about Rochele, she gonna have a caption.
Write them down.
So you see?
We don't mean anything by it, guys. Don't take it literal.
Right.
Don't miss out on a good girl. Yeah, don't miss out on a good girl because your ego too big or. So what if your woman make more money than you and she's a badass? Like no, not cheer her on. So what if you work a 9 to 5 and she have a business? So what?
It's a balance.
It's a balance. At least you have something stable. She has because her business is unstable.
Very.
A business is unstable.
90% of business owners, they don't have 401k.
So you keep your 9 to 5. Keep that benefits for us.
We get poor angry. Yeah.
I mean, we're out there on the battlefield or the other way around.
You know,
Unless you know that your business is flourishing so much, it's making so much money that both of you could quit, or your wife could stop working her 9 to 5, or you could stop working your 9 to 5.
There's a very successful girl on Instagram, and she doesn't work, and her husband does. And I love it.
Mm-hmm.
He's so simple, and he loves her so much, but they've been through hell and back together. I love it. He didn't change who he was. Like, okay, let me go try to be an entrepreneur. You think being an entrepreneur is easy?
It's not easy. It's not easy because when you short up paycheck, I'm not sure of a client.
Ever.
What did the client
Cancel.
Okay.
Enough times.
Mm-hmm.
And you start counting your money,
Okay.
and you're not even sure.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not what did happen to be. I remember when I did the video, while I left corporate,
Mm-hmm.
and I was telling people, for me, God is leading me into my path. Because when I was working, I had no time for the kids.
Mm-hmm.
How much time I call and beg you and Rochele, run go do this to me, because I'm stuck at work. I couldn't make certain deadlines when it come on to certain things because I was always working.
Yeah.
But if I beg her, drop the kids here for me, do this to me, do that for me. Like I constantly had to be calling people. So going into my own business made sense because I don't have that support system. It's just me and them. You know what I mean? So for that, the entrepreneurship thing works for me. So I never don't tell nobody say run and go quit your job because
It's not easy.
you know what I mean, Sister T do it, or because all your friends are their own bosses
Or you gonna be
except you. You know what I mean? Like if you have a passion something outside of what you do for your regular job, then focus on that little by little and try to build it before you jump and quit your job. Don't just jump and quit because you see everybody do it. You will run yourself to the ground. You will go broke.
Yep.
And
Can't pay your bills.
Exactly.
You always need something to. You
Something
need
to
your
fall
job
back.
to fund your business.
Exactly.
You need your job to fund your business.
Exactly.
I remember when I used to work in retail and I would leave. I have $500-$600 houses. I'm like, Renee, I'm coming right back. I have this cleaner. When I get on, girl, you can come with me.
Yeah.
And when I left, that was it. Cause I was using the job. Well, no,
Same thing.
Yeah.
No, but for me, it's the same thing. When I was running Tea Cooks and working, Dart can't tell them. But I send her a long ass list. Dart, get this. Rochele can tell you. Rochele season up this to me. Rochele, sometimes up here fried fish to me. Remember? When I have fish fry, them time there, I'm doing the fish fry on Fridays. I'm gonna tell Rochele, say, Rush, I don't want to miss out on the client here. I say, he want to pick up the food 12. And true, I don't want to miss the money. Rochele say, no worry, I don't know fried for you. That's how we work together. You know what I mean? When I was in here till 2 o'clock in the morning, cleaning up fish,
Food preparation.
prepping food. I call Rochele, you have no space in your fridge. Dart, you have no space in your fridge.
Hey, the
Like-
space was.
Man, so it's like,
You had the house things in your fridge too.
listen, all those things,
Yeah.
it's like I was doing while I was still working. Never give up until I build my clientele. You see, got to the point now where I was turning down clients, saying,
So you gotta work.
I turn on catering because they are work. So, and of course, them selling the property kind of helped me to like make the decision. Be like, you know what, maybe try
That's it.
and see if we can make
If
it.
you can.
But it's like
Sustain.
it was scary, it was everything, and
Right.
I still did it. And no, but we couldn't do it alone, and I couldn't just jump up one day, quit, and then be like, oh, let me start my business. No, it don't work like that.
No.
It don't work like that.
Well, never. I didn't leave corporate. When they sold the company, I was like, well. Every day I used to be like, Lord, please let them fire me. I used to bring, you see when they said that's posting the company? My boss, they're fine. I'm not ready for that.
Yeah, because
I became ready.
you didn't finish lining up yourself.
Sometimes we ask for things, and when we get it, remember that reminded me of when Bryce. This is off topic, by the way. Well, I was trying to. Our best friend Bryce for a year and 2 months, I think. So 14 months, as the Yankee them we say.
Yeah.
Right? Jamaicans we said 1 year and 2 months. Or we said 1.5 years.
It's a half.
Once in past year, we said 1.5 years. But anyways, I wanted to wean him. I did not want that boy sucking my breast no more. I was like, I'm done with you. But it's like, you know, breast is coming like saying I have a sixth sense from back then. I'm like, oh my God. Now, you know, breast at 14 months. And I'm like, this is the last day. I mean, I give him the breast with attitude, you know. This is the last day. I'm not getting no more breast. And I call my mother and I said, woman can't rub on it. She said, rub sink of Bible.
Yeah,
She said, someone said I would drop the milk. I'm like, all right, I'll do it as I reach home. Is it the night when I reach home? I mentioned I didn't rub anything yet. I didn't do it yet. Because I was going to give him the breast and then do it the night. So the next day, he would have wanted it.
Yeah.
Is it the night when I reach home? I thought I planned for him. You know, he didn't take the breast. You know, so Brian goes to push out. And I'm like, here. And he's like, I'm like, here. He's like, no.
Full of shit from morning.
Yes. So he was like, no. Like, him not say no, but him moving
in other words,
family. You know, so I'm crying. And I'm like, this is something that I prayed for. I wanted this to happen so bad. I know it happened. I kind of felt like rejected, you know? So, yeah. My son reject me.
I always see on social media, oh, be prepared for what you prayed for. People don't understand that it's so
You don't understand the power of prayer.
Yeah.
Be prepared for what you prayed for.
Even your mind. Whatever you set your mind.
Whatever you speak.
Tell your mind. Yeah.
Contaminate your mind with good stuff. Like,
Yep. You gotta speak it as it is.
But anyway, guys, this was our little girl talk while we enjoy this lovely fish.
it's almost done.
We have there's like so many different topics.
Why don't you let them
tell me what they want us to talk about?
Yeah.
That's a great idea. So if you guys want us to have more like chit chat topics like this, tell me, because I know we spoke to somebody today. Like a man, a woman, whatever the case may be, because this that we're experiencing, I know we're not alone. Other people are feeling the same things.
Other women.
Other people are watching. Like I remember somebody telling me one time, you know, me not go up on social media in a week now. And I said, really? What's going on here? On a cleanse? The person was like, no, me just get depressed and go up on there. And I said, why?
On social media?
I said, why? And the person was like, because everybody just seems so happy, and I'm in a dark place. I'm sad, and I can't, like, everybody on there flossing, everybody got money, and I just can't look at it. And I'm like, that's fake. Like social media, what these people doing is fake. Come on. Like everybody gonna put out their best.
Yes.
Right? Everybody gonna put out their best of this. Them not post up them background. None of them have dirty yard, but them have one good pretty
the mirror
and the mirror, and them just go right in front of them. You don't want to see the so it's fake.
Yeah.
Don't fall for the hype. Don't feel like you're not doing enough.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
They feel like I'm not doing enough because I don't drive that car. I'm not doing enough because some of them I drive a car, I rent it.
Right.
Are them friend car?
Are them friend car?
They don't have cars.
Some of them don't even have driver's license. But you're watching and you're looking and you're like, man, I'm not moving fast enough.
They got this
Go
shit
at
together.
your own pace.
Yep.
Go at your own pace. If you're going through a rough time, it's probably your rough season. Who said it's not gonna change? Like,
season.
change the mindset, right out the season.
Yep.
And trust me, once you trust God, you believe, you have faith, you know what you deserve, keep sending out those resumes, send out those job applications, send out whatever you need to do. Call your friend, ask them if them job are higher. Like, do different things. Because you see, you can't keep doing. I asked Bryce this yesterday. How was your week? Last night, we were at dinner. And I'm like, to the kids, how was your weekend? How was your week? What could you have done differently? Da-da-da. And Bryce was like, oh, my week was okay. Da-da-da. And I'm like, he's like, I got 2 bad grades. And I said, okay, so what are you going to do different next week? And in my stutter. So I said, what you're going to do next week is something you didn't do last week. So you can't do the same thing when you do and expect the same result. And he looked at me like, you're right. Yes, I know.
Yeah.
So you're going to put on the iPad this week. You're going to take up your book. You're going to read 2 more chapters. And according to him, I'm going to annotate. And I'm going to decide, okay, do that. Because you didn't do it enough last week. So it's the same. It's just like, it's a cycle. Like,
Yes.
do what you can't. Every day you get up, I feel like, say, you're going to get up at 11 o'clock in the morning to start your day.
It
No.
doesn't work.
It don't work so.
At all.
It don't work so.
At all.
No.
I have days when I just want to stay in bed.
But you see, you work. Every day I call you. I talk to Rochele under most mornings. But after that, before she start work, Rochelle probably will call Rochelle like early when she drop night to school. And Rochelle is up.
Yeah.
You understand? They're up. We get up early. I get up at 5:30 every single morning because Bree goes to school every single morning. 5:30. Oh.
And she's my alarm.
Yeah, but get up. Whether I'm up nothing for door or not, I'm up even if I'm laying in the bed because I can't just lay there.
I don't need an alarm clock.
No, I don't need no
the
alarm
days when I
clock.
actually sleep past 8 o'clock, I'm like, yo, I was tired, or maybe we had a time last
Yeah,
night,
yeah.
that type of stuff. But
Yeah,
I'm up.
no, it's true.
You gotta get up.
Mm-hmm.
But your body does
So-
need rest. But that's another thing too. That could be another topic because people think like they see social media coaches. You gotta get up at 5 o'clock every single morning. You have to train your mind. No, you have to rest as well.
You need to rest.
Like,
Absolutely.
so you're following social media. This shit is gonna drive you crazy because this coach told you need to get up at 5 o'clock every morning. You need to meditate. You need to do this.
First of all, too
I need
much
to get my thoughts together.
Too much fake coach stuff on social media. Like, them ones who call themselves coaches and coach that, please.
Yeah.
Like, you can miss me with that. Me, we coach myself on a real book.
No, but you know what? You learn from people though.
No,
You learn
absolutely.
from a lot
But a
of
lot of them
people.
are not coaches. Because
you
a lot of
gotta take
them,
the positive. You gotta take the positive and leave the negative behind.
what if I did not practice
Yeah,
for them
yeah.
preach?
And it doesn't have to be. I'm not even talking about the social media coaches, but just
Just
people,
in general.
like
Okay.
friends.
Yes.
Like you learn a lot. You learn from different friends, from different people.
Yes.
I just learned something from Rochelle last week.
Yeah, you learn a lot.
I called her and I'm like, yo, this and that. And she's like, oh, did you do this? Did you do that? Pull over right now and do it. And I did it and look how it worked out. You get what I'm saying? So I learn.
Yeah.
I learn a lot from my friends. A lot.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
There are things.
There's some times because
things
I don't
that
take
you take
it.
away and things that you just leave right there.
Yeah.
I love telling my business to my friend them. So
Me too.
they tell me stuff like, oh, but did you try this?
Yeah.
Much stuff you come and tell me about. I'm going
I
to
don't hold nothing back. Because there's nothing for me alone. I'm not holding nothing back.
No.
Sometimes I'm like,
Listen,
I'm
absolutely.
gonna chat so much, but that's just me.
Yeah,
you.
you know,
I'm telling my
and
friends.
you
Anything
know,
I'm
you
telling
can say
them-
to yourself, oh my God, did my mouth just defeat me?
The thing is, anything I tell my friend them, on my business. And
Yeah.
there's nothing going to put me in jail. So
Exactly.
I don't care.
Yeah.
That's it. If you have a secret,
Exactly.
keep it to yourself.
Exactly. Don't say it. Don't mention it.
Exactly. So guys, leave in the comment section like what other topic you would like for us to discuss. We could even do, we can make it fun.
I can get ghetto. I'm ghetto. So where y'all want to take it?
There is a goody two shoes.
I'm not. I'm ghetto. So.
I'm bougie though.
If you guys want to talk about like the real stuff, let us know. You want us to talk about who our favorite is, like
Whatever. It's whatever
Let us
on
know.
here.
We could do it.
Whatever
I'm
on
coming
here.
back.
So
Make some more bleaching martini.
for real, you have to go make one more before you leave because this was so good. So if it's your first time here, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so you'll see whenever I post. You remember on this channel, I post everything. You're gonna see travel, you're gonna see stuff like this. You're gonna see me look good, you're gonna see me pop down, you're gonna see everything on this channel, okay? So thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you in our next video.
Bye-bye.
Bye.